What's good, R&B squad? This is Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you're new to this family, we don't believe that you're here by accident. Welcome. We're happy to have you, and Jesus is, of course, always happier. The word I have today comes from a dream that I had and some things that the Lord discussed with me during my private time with Him. And as per usual, as you listen to the word, you will know by the details whether or not it is for you. Please eat the meat, spit out the bone, take what's for you, and leave the rest. And more importantly, make sure that you are praying as you listen so that you may receive direct confirmation from the Lord as to whether or not this word is for you. So I'm going to get right into the dream. Now, in this dream, I saw two women, and they were friends. But one of these two women, the Lord helped me to understand that she was deceitful. She was not a genuine friend to the other. So there were these two women. They were friends, and the Lord helped me to understand that one of them was not a genuine friend to the other. One of them was deceitful. Now, the deceitful woman, the one who was not being a genuine friend, here's what she did. When the first woman turned her back, she went into that woman's tote. The woman had a tote that she was carrying around with her. So the deceitful woman, who was not being a good friend to her, went into her tote when she turned her back, stole stuff, items out of her tote, and transferred them to her own purse. Okay? And then after she does that, the deceitful woman, she excitedly makes her way to the restroom and she opens up her purse to make sure that the stuff she stole from her friend's tote are in her purse. But here's the thing. When she opened up her purse, there was nothing belonging to her friend in there. And I saw the shock and the disappointment on her face because she had taken those things from her friend's tote. I'd seen her with my own eyes. She had taken her friend's stuff out of her friend's tote and put them into her own purse. And then she went to the restroom looking for the stuff that she had stolen. But when she opened up her purse, which was where she put the stuff that she stole, there was nothing in there. So then what she does is that she goes back into the room where her friend's tote is, and she goes into her friend's tote again and tries to steal the same items and then some additional items. And then she makes her way back to the restroom and once again opens up her purse excitedly to see the stuff that she'd stolen. But once again, wouldn't you know, none of her friend's stuff, none of the stolen stuff was in her purse. She did it a third time and the same thing happened. But then what I noticed is that while she was going through her own purse in the restroom, there was a copy of a New Testament that fell out. It fell onto the floor, okay? And when it fell onto the floor, it opened up to a page and I saw that there was a photograph stuck in there between the pages. And on the photograph, the Lord had me pay attention to what was on there. There was actually a statue, some sort of female statue, and there were people kneeling at the statue's feet. And then I remember thinking, what kind of thing is this woman into? And then I came away from what I was seeing in that dream. So for those of you whom this is for, you have a friend or friends and two things. They're deceitful, they're not really your friend. They're trying to steal from you, and they're into idol worship. They're into paganism. Okay? Now, you may think that this person is your genuine friend. You may think they genuinely care about you, that they genuinely love you. They may even be telling you that. They may be telling you that they love you and they want what's best for you and that they're cheering you on. They may pretend to be happy for you whenever something good happens to you. But let me tell you something. When the enemy is using people, they start acting funny. They will get close to you just to steal from you. They will get close to you just to see what you have going on so that they can figure out where to attack. They will get close to you just in case anything happens in your life that's unfortunate so that they can have a front row seat to watch your discomfort. People will get close to you for those reasons and they will pretend to be your friend. And pay attention because the Lord will have them tell on themselves. You will see them slip up and say things and do things now and then that will make you wonder, is this person really my friend? Do they really want what's best for me? You may even feel as if this person is in some sort of one-sided competition with you. The minute something good happens to you, it could be as simple as you saying that You received something from the Lord blessed you with something, and then the next thing you know, they're trying to compete, so they go on and on about, I received this and I received that. It's like they don't let you have your moment. And you guys know what I'm talking about. There are people like that. Pay attention to people like that. Okay? Now, that being said, it's not simply that this person is not really your friend and that they're looking to steal from you. It's also that this person is literally driven by the enemy, because this person is involved in idol worship. They're into idolatry. Remember when that woman, the New Testament, fell out of her purse and it fell onto the floor, there was a photograph in there hidden between the pages of the New Testament Bible. Okay? And it was a photograph of some sort of female statue with people kneeling at its feet. So this person may be disguising themselves as a child of God. They may be telling you that they believe in the Lord, but they're secretly into idolatry. They're secretly into paganism. Okay? And some of them may not even realize that they're into paganism and idolatry. They may have been raised to believe those things and continue the tradition. But here's the thing, even if you were raised to believe in idolatry and you were raised to believe in pagan practices, you still need to go and find the truth for yourself. The truth is out there. Biblical truth is out there. And it's our responsibility, regardless of how we were raised and what we were taught, to seek out the truth for ourselves. The truth is out there for everyone. So if they're not doing that, it's still on them that they're into idolatry and paganism. Okay? This person is not your friend. And it may hurt you to hear this because you may genuinely love them and want what's best for them. You were never in competition with them, but they're looking to steal from you. But here's the thing. Notice how every time she went back to that woman's tote and tried to steal that woman's stuff, when she went to the restroom, by the time she got there, that stuff was no longer in her purse. So the Lord is saying to you, this is for you, they will try to steal what's yours. They will try to trade places with you. Some of them are trying to do a destiny swap. They want to be who you are. They want to receive the blessings that the Lord has for you. They want to receive the promises that the Lord made over your life. And they want it to happen in the time frame that the Lord spoke over your life. They want to do a trade-off. The Lord says that the attempt is going to be barren and fruitless. It is not going to work. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It will not work. So that's the word, guys. I hope that this message reached the right ears. I love you guys. I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me. Take care.